Okay, interesting. So you have some grandfather, paternal, male, influential energy coming in here for you this week, especially on Thursday the 20th and Friday the 21st, being strong, being stoic, and visiting you quite literally in, if they're alive, but also if, they're past, or we're talking also about your guides here, that they would be coming to you in spirit. So you're going to want to watch for the physical cues. Okay. What a lot of people get when spirits try to come through and communicate with them, aside from the ringing in the ears, is an anxiety attack, random bouts of profuse sweating. So be listening for them. They will also be visiting you in your dreams. What I feel is that they're talking to you about being steady, being stoic in your own way, and waiting on something. So I'm under the impression that things could really be feeling for you like they're changing a lot, like everything's kind of all over the place. And you might be feeling as though you're in the waves and you're being, crashed along the shore and then pulled back out to sea, and it's going all over the place. And you may not have a really clear, steady sense of how you feel about that or where exactly it's all going. And my sense here is just stay still. Sometimes when that happens, or it feels like that is happening, you can start to make rash decisions, and you could do things to try to escape that discomfort. This is no time to be using escapist, right? Drinking, using drugs, significant avoidance. There's no need to do any of that. Everything's going to be okay. And they want you to just stand still. Be an observer, not an absorber. All right. And things are going to work out just fine. Sunday, the 23rd, I'm hearing that you are putting some money out. And this goes on again on Monday, the 24th. So you're making the decision about how you want to handle this situation. And if money is going out, I feel you doing a fairly significant evaluation on the past in general, specifically though the last 1 to 2 years. Where has money been going? Am I doing the right thing? It almost reminds me of periodically I will check what I'm doing with any kind of advertising, and I'll be like, have I been overspending or wasting? You're dotting your I's, you're crossing your T's, you're making sure there are no holes in your boat. Okay. Nothing's leaking out. You're not flushing money down the toilet, so to speak. However, I feel that once you've done this evaluation, you're realizing I really am going to have to spend. And what they said was spend it to make it. Okay. So whether this be, advertising, this be needing to invest. This also comes up on Tuesday, the 25th in particular, where you may have to spend it in order to get it back. And I really don't see any hold up there or major red flags. On Wednesday, the 26th, there's talk of you in love, and there's talk of a little bit of drama or a situation that feels out of control. I want to say that sometimes people around us are out of control or dramatic or super negative or reactionary. When people around me seem to be working exclusively from a place of emotion, I tend to be like, okay, you go have fun with that and call me when you've returned, because there's no making anyone feel better. It's a juggling act. It's ludicrous. If someone is coming at you from a place of drama, they're coming from a place of emotion, and they have sort of sucked you in, and now you are also feeling all kinds of things that aren't productive. I think that you may have to draw sort of a dividing line, just take some space for yourself, and then be like, okay, what is realistic here and what is just super dramatic? And let it pass. I feel like 3 days, okay? Then this thing will sort of phase out on its own.